Race 7 on the card is the Track and Ball Oaks Grade 2 over 2,400 metres. The race due off at 15:20. Scratched is number 1, Smoking Hot. Before we analyse the form, let's hear from Lizanne Forbes and Gareth Van Zyl.
Glory Days is really well within herself. On pedigree, she should get every inch of the trip, but it is her first time going the distance. However, she is showing us really nice work at home, and I think the way she's been racing, going to sleep at the back of the field and running on, if she stays the trip, I think she'll give a very good account of herself.
She is hard ask, but she's in a good space, and if we can run third or fourth, I think it'll be a great effort.
Very interesting renewal of the Track and Ball Oaks over 2,400 metres at Grade 2 level. Alec Laird saddles Pamashana's Pride in the Track and Ball Derby, and he saddles the 5-year-old daughter of Elusive Fort Chitengo in the Track and Ball Oaks, and obviously he's in town. First time he's in town during the current champion season. He'll be looking for the double. Gavin Larena writes, Chitengo is a short-priced favourite at 14-10 to win the Track and Ball Oaks. For me, Warren, it's pretty much a case. You're in the camp of Chitengo as a possible banker, exotic bet banker, or you've got to go pretty wide. I'm sitting on the fence at the moment. I haven't made up my mind finally, but obviously Chitengo is the one to beat. But there are a few that can run here and might upstage the 5-year-old daughter of Elusive Fort. Before I ask you for your comment, though, I was intrigued by what Lizanne Forbes had to say. I didn't really look at Glory Days much, but she steps up to this sort of distance for the first time in her career. The furthest she's ever been in the past was over 1,800 metres. She is out of a Sadler's Wells mare. She is going to love the trip, as Lizanne Forbes suggested, and her form is pretty decent. So could she be the big upset?
To be very honest with you, I'll be the first to go and congratulate Lizanne and the De Haas and all the partners, and really, she could. I would be a little surprised. It's been 519 days since she's last won, and to make us wait for so long, it's tough to win these Grade 2s, so she's got a chance. She's got a chance, and I respect every word that Lizanne says. Certainly got a chance, but not my first choice. I would be a little surprised if she won. If she placed, that's where I see her finishing more of a place chance than a winning one. Interesting runner, number 3, Jasmine. She's only a one-time winner, but she's lightly raced. She won on debut. She could be anything. She's merit rated 100, so that's quite steep. I don't think she's 100 right now, but that's again for another afternoon's debate. 11, Keep On Dancing, won well last time, a feature. Wendy has this horse really in a good space. Chitengo, Gavin Larena knows every stride of this filly, of this mare rather. Every stride he knows of her, and I think they're expecting to come here for a win. 2 runners, 2 winners. Alec Laird stable, so therefore she's my narrow first choice.
I think I'm going to structure my perms, take 2 perms. One of my perms I'm definitely going to bank at number 9, Chitengo. She's rated to win the race quite comfortably. But in another perm, I'm going to look at the likes of Silver Magic, Keep On Dancing, Glory Days. Jasmine, you mentioned, interesting that she's never been beyond 1,500 metres, tackles the Oaks trip. She's by Futura out of a daughter of Diocese. Then you've got mares like Preferential and Catch a Falling Star. All of these could, on the day, come out trumps even Cherry Road. So
Flickety by Far too.
Flickety by Far could bounce back. She's a former feature race winner over this type of trip. So again, it's Chitengo or the field. Because if you look past Chitengo, it becomes very competitive. So I'm going to play 2 perms. I'm going to bank at Chitengo in one. I'm going to go wider in the others. But there's no doubt the one they all have to beat in the Track and Ball Oaks is the Alec Laird trained Chitengo.